Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Make sure you guys drop a GM in the chat. Thanks for doing so already, for those who are already in the chat. And me have to remind you guys to do it, and you guys do it anyways. Much love here. Thank you so much. Bray, I see you. Turtle Toes, good morning. Kid Poker, welcome back. Really getting sick of this BS market manipulation, no doubt. Bill 7, scallop that like button. All right, that's one way to put it. Hugh, good morning. Brown chicken, brown cow. All right. Blue Steel, welcome back. Good morning. Kellyanne. Kellyanne in the house, bright and early. Black Light. Pandas. Possessive. SW Blaze, good morning from Chicago. Happy Camper. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Ruben, welcome back. Will Curtis, welcome back. Bray. Did we see 4,700, y'all? Don't know. It's a good question. It's a nice round number. Let's start with the daily chart. We have an expanding pattern developing on the daily chart here, and we could bounce here, come back to the bottom, come back to the 20 MA here, or 3 strong bull bars ending on their high. Continuation, always in long trading. That could also be possible. 10,000 tick chart. What a day yesterday. It's just so choppy. Such bad price action. Even if you're like in this uptrend, it was just hard to be convicted to jump in the uptrend because of how bad the price action was the entire day. 2,000 tick chart is even worse. Look at this trash. Like, how do you trade this? Seriously, when you look at this, this is just not tradable. Maybe one decent setup right here. That's it. That's it. 2002 chart, absolute trash. A 5-minute chart, one really nice setup here for a nice 10-point swing, at least. And let's go back to 2000 tick chart. We got huge news. Huge news. CPI, it just made the market go crazy. And you can see with the news that the market, the way it reacted, it was confused. And huge moves, but very confused. No direction. This could give us reason to think today might be a trading range day. But we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow, again, is huge news. We got PPI numbers at 8:30, and the big kahuna is the Fed funds rate plus FOMC statement. Those things combined can really rock the markets. It can really rock the markets. I personally don't think anything new is going to be said there. Jerome Powell's been basically saying the same thing every meeting so far. Just like, oh, we may not be done. We may not be done, right? Inflation is still not at their goal, and they'll do anything to get there. But at the same time, we're not going to raise anything, or we're not going to drop anything. We're just not going to do anything. I think everyone's going to be waiting for the press conference, waiting for Jerome Powell to slip up, right? Because there's a Q&A, and that's kind of where Jerome Powell's a little more loose with his words. He might slip up and give some clues what the Fed might do next Fed funds rate. Looking for a 1-to-1 if you're on a second entry short here. Decent signal bar. You had a break of trend. Looking for a new low. It looks like it's going to hit it, right? With 3 strong bear bars like that. Good morning, guys. Turtle Toes. Ruben Morera. Can't believe there was a second entry short with a good signal bar. I thought they were non-existent. I know, it's been a while since we've seen one of these. Just a good signal bar. Just a solid setup. Kid Poker says, we'll be on my 28th PA and ready to give up. That's quite amazing. You're on your 28th PA though. That's pretty amazing for anyone who's been doing this. 28 PAs is pretty nice. Kid Poker says, unfortunately, I don't have the temperament for trading. And I will say that is amazing realization if you can be real with yourself. I would say Kid Poker, before you give up, trade micros. Try to trade the micros and just do one. Stick to the plan. Do what we're doing on this channel. Just stick to the plan. This looks like a second short that may work out here. You're thinking like a 95% chance this is going to fill. Hit this 1-to-1. Whoa. There's always that 5% chance. You might miss that 1-to-1. We enter here. 50. Actually, 25. Keep focus. I have been started trading micros. Okay. Good. Stick with it. See what happens. Especially with the 50K account, it's just micros are almost required. Okay, come back down. Market's about to open 5 minutes. Alright, Pandas, market's about to open here. We're gonna get quite a big drop right when the market opens. I really thought we were gonna end somewhere in the day in this like cluster here, but obviously we did not. Because the micro triple bottom and micro triple top here made me feel like this area was very important. Started floating away though. As you can see, I did try to enter a couple of trades here thinking this was a wedge. We're gonna come back down, but didn't work out. Just skunked all these trades up here. Okay, Pokers, I currently have 4 PAs and 2 more by Friday. I mean, I know you might be frustrated, but that's amazing that you have so many PAs. I know people here probably still have 0 PAs and been doing this for a year or so. Mark about to open. 2 minutes. The 2006 chart, the second entry short ends up working out nicely here. You get that 1-to-1 after a little scare right there. Right, bulls were trying to buy limit orders, but they got knocked out. Probably one of the rare setups, and it happens before market even opens, but one of the rarest nice second entry shorts here. Kid poker, I trade better when I'm reckless. I could see that actually. Maybe not reckless is the right word, but kind of like carefree. Right? You trade a little bit better when you're just kind of doing what you want to do instead of like being so frustrated and, you know, getting FOMO. And I think the hard thing about trying to find trends is that if the move is too strong, like you have to find that balance, right? If the move is too strong, it could be exhaustive. If the move is not strong enough, it may not have enough momentum. You need like that perfect balance between strength and like steadiness. And market cycle. Gotta really, really identify market cycle. That's the first thing you do before any trade. You gotta have your gear set correctly, and if your market cycle is not correct, you'll get chopped up, most likely. It's just a matter of time. Peter Cho, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Having up 450 on the PA today. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Market just opened. We're just down a little bit. Are we going to fill the gap, though, is the question. We're still in this trading range in the 5-minute chart. Let's see the first candle. I'm really curious to see what happens here. I personally think we're still in this ledge type situation. And oops. Come back down to the bottom of the channel. That's what I'm thinking here. By the way, if you're just joining, I'm Bye Money. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad that you guys are here. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Look at the top left of your screen. We are up 231 trading micros. That means I would be up $2,300 if it was just ready ES. But that's not the point here, Pan. That's the point right now is stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. We're going to try to be consistent. That's what our focus is on right now. Just being consistent and staying profitable. Right? The thing about the MES, it helps you even though it may not be that much money, you're good. You can still track if you're profitable or not. So with that being said, I'm still the most profitable trader on YouTube verified. Woo! Okay, big push down. Just breaking right beneath the 20 EMA. I just hate the fact there's a gap here. I wish it was filled. Almost feels like there's unfinished business here, but I'm gonna trade what I see here. I'm not gonna be married to this, gap being filled here. I'm going to see the market that is being traded in front of me, and if it's a strong bear bar, then I'm ready for a bear trend day. Right now, it's like imagine that you have a very obscure picture, and every bar makes that picture a little more clear, a little more clear, and a little more clear. Right now we got 1 bar. It's not even fully formed yet. Can't jump to any conclusions, but this looks pretty bearish to me. You gotta let the bar finish though. This could turn to a doji bar. This could turn to a bull bar within 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Just waiting. Kid Poker says, how many MES you trade? I just trade 1. I trade 1. I scale in appropriately. I trade 1 wide stop. That's the thing. That's the nice thing about MES. You can have a wide stop, which you can't do on ES. And the wide stop is it's still a price action stop, right? It's a swing stop instead of a scalp stop. Almost hitting the reset button here. Almost hitting the reset button here. Albrook says you should start with swing trading. So swing trading, here we are. Swing trading, the minimum target is 1-to-1. And if you want to know what stop you need to use, it's silly. It might seem silly, but you gotta use basically the highest pivot. So let's say you went short here. Your swing stop can't be here. Your swing stop has to be up here. And then when you see these 2 bull bars, you don't expect to hit the stop. It's just the ultimate stop just in case. But when you start to see bullish price action here with 2 bull bars with a 20 MA, or even this trap trade here, right? Fails like I just short. Then you're thinking, okay, maybe I should get out here, right? I don't want to hold it up to here. I see bullish price action, and you can even reverse your trade. And if you enter long here, your stop is. So let me correct myself. You have to use the pivot before the new high or low. So if you're going long, your pivot that your stop needs to be whatever the pivot is before the new high. So if I'm going long, here's a new high right here, right? You have a high here. Here's a new high, right? A higher high. So that means your pivot is based on the previous pivot, which is right here. That's your pivot low. If you went long here, anywhere here, then your pivot is down here. Strong bear bar ending on its low. I may just sell here. Okay. Might be late. Okay. I should be in this trade. I'm going to sell here thinking that this is a strong enough bear bar that there's going to be some follow through. And the stop pandas is up here. I know it looks ridiculous. I'm not going to wait till we hit this stop. If we see some bullish price action here, 2 strong bull bars ending on their highs, something along those lines, then I'm out. But, you know what, Pandas? We're right at the bottom of the channel here. We could be exhausted to the bottom of the channel. That could be a thing. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get out here. Just because I see we're at the bottom of the channel, I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to sell the bottom channel. I'm going to let some more price action happen. If we get another bear bar here. Pandas, I made $3.75. I mean, green is green, right? It's a strong bear bar. Anything can happen really still. Like we can have a full blown reversal here, bull reversal. Most likely gonna have another leg down here, but I would prefer it if we actually have a pullback. Just because we're right at the bottom of that channel. And if we went straight down to the strong bear bar. So it could be a bear leg in the channel. I just realized that. So could be 2 points, I guess. I just want to make sure this is not going to act as support before I go short. And it's kind of hard to tell when you get a bar to go straight to it. Evan says you could use the ATR, change it up like that. Yeah, the ATR right now is 3.31. That's why I have the ATR. Sometimes Albrooks uses the ATR. I know Rose uses the ATR to figure out their targets and stops. But I don't know if it's really fair because it's the first bar, so I don't know. I think it's going to keep going down. Taste of Rose usually wait for 3 bars to print. Yep. I usually wait for, yeah, up to 5 bars. That's how you get a good picture of today's price action. Okay, just waiting here. Okay. Okay. There's a follow through now on this bar. You know what this calls for, pandas? Encyclopedia time. I think I'm gonna get the stream up to a point. I think I'm gonna add this as part of the I think I'm gonna add this as part of the captures so you guys can see the encyclopedia with me. 2 strong bear bars. Just start off 2 bear bars. Oh, I should just sell here, huh? I should really just sell here. Maybe limit order sell somewhere.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay. All right. I think I found it. Okay, it's not inside bars. Inside bears. Nope. Inside bear bar. Bear trend, bear breakout. Inside bars, bear trend, failed bear breakout. Final bear flag. How do you use this thing? This thing is so confusing. This is like, I seriously need a course on how to use this course. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Pandas, we're gonna be okay. I think I got it. We're gonna be alright. Gap bar. That's what we're looking for. Gap bar sell. Okay, it just says sell. Below EMA. Strong bear. 99% chance will rally to EMA. Whoa. Okay, I see. Sooner or later, it'll come back to the 20 EMA. I get that.
10,000 tick trap.
I should just sell. According to this, I should just sell everything. %80 of the time, it will sell to a new low. Okay. Oh, like some sort of pullback. People with limit orders, bear limit orders selling here. Let's see. This is what 20 gap bar. It's not 20 gap bar. Huh. Two strong bear bars ending near their low, and now pause bar. People selling with limit orders right here. Okay. Converting to limit order market, perhaps. I think the selling pressure is still good enough for me to sell somewhere. Okay. Alright. I have no idea how to use this encyclopedia. All I know is that we're in a bear trend right now. Bear breakdown. Pause bar. Am I looking to sell somewhere up here? I just want to sell like near the previous candle's high. Is that my plan here? And then sell again when we get closer to 20 MA? Is that the plan, pandas? Am I doing something weird here? Am I being weird right now? Doesn't it look like it wants to keep going down? And if I keep scaling, I can at least come up break even sooner or later. Oh boy! Hey! What's going on? Coming in with a pullback here. Kyle L. Thanks for the super chat. That is definitely coffee for me and Mrs. Panda today. I appreciate it. Looking for a strong leg, right? And looking for at least another leg down. That's what you're expecting. So I'm trying to get a pullback here on the near the previous candle's high. Let's see what happens though, pandas. Because who knows, this could be an opening reversal. We could just shoot up for the rest of the day. Or this could be exhaustive move down. Any strong bull bull breakout like this could be exhaustive.
10,000 tick trap.
But you're thinking it's early in the trend and that this is probably the beginning of a downtrend. At least that's what I'm banking on. I know my stop loss is huge. I'm not expecting to hit this stop loss. If we start going up too much, like too strong bull bars, then maybe I'll just take the hit and re-enter short again if I like the setup, if I still like my premise. Okay, bull bar, strong bull bar starting to form here. What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing here? Ugh. Just hanging out, looking for a bear trend here, trying to jump in, trying to scale in, hoping this bear trend is strong and that it will last for a long time. Peter says, I made my bamboo. Good luck, call. See you tomorrow. Congratulations. People making their bamboo within like 20 minutes of trading. It's amazing. SW Blaze says reversal pattern on the 2000 tick. Maybe. Failed second entry short. Hasn't triggered yet. It's such a strong bull bar. I might be like, you know, maybe my premise is wrong. Just get out. I want to see some follow through on this bull bar, and then maybe I'll get out. Marcus Vaughn, I got to my first ever payout city. 225K accounts, not gonna lie, I'm just gonna take the request of full 1500 from both accounts. Start over next year with an eval. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Payout city. It's so nice to enter in. So difficult to stay in. Alright, we hit the 20 EMA here. If this is a strong bull bar, I may just take the hit and get out. What I could do is hold this where I'll make money on the new one and come out break even on the original entry here. You're thinking at least another leg down. That's what I'm thinking. One more leg down here. Ray says, just want to say thanks, Panda. I've been watching for a year now. Hey, Appreciate you joining. We've enjoyed your company. YL says micro trading is so much better for my health. I know. Actually, it's trading is fun again once you start trading with micros. If you're like super frustrated trading, jump to micros. See how fun it is. Put the joy back in trading. Marcus Vaughn says, thank you for all of your work, Panda. It took me 2 years and so many blown accounts, but a much better trader from tuning in to content like yours. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It makes this worth it. It makes this all worth it. Again, thinking for another leg down here, at least a small leg down. Such a strong bear move. But maybe not. It might just reverse, turn in trading range or some sort. I gotta do the thing that's most probable. And this is what I think is most probable here. I can always try to come up break even. Curious to see what happens here. It does seem like we gotta bounce off the 20 EMA. Doesn't it? Doesn't it, Pan? It doesn't look like we gotta bounce off the 20 EMA here. Come up break even here. In this sense, I'll probably go short again here if I wasn't in a trade, seeing the strong move down and seeing a potential second leg. So, I guess I'll just hold this if we break the low. We get a trap trade. Actually, a decent looking trap on the 2000 tick chart. Fail second entry short, 2000 tick. It actually looks like a decent trade, like a decent setup at least. But you can never forget how trash a 2000 tick chart is, so it doesn't matter to me. If we get another strong bull bar here, I'm out of this trade. Just watching. Free Paper says, hey, the 2K is old faithful. She taught us everything we know. Do I have a trend line? I don't know right now. My trend line is this channel here. We're bouncing from the bottom off of it, coming back maybe to the top of it. If we get a strong bull bar, I'm out. Hugh says, what are your settings for 20 EMA? On my chart, price hasn't touched the EMA yet. I'm also using RTH 5-minute chart like Brad. Huh. Weird. I am using just the 20 EMA. I don't know. There's no other settings. It's just a 20 EMA. It's pure and simple. Wait for these candles to finish here. Well, is it March contract? Yes. Everyone should be switched over. Oh, are you asking? Yeah, Hugh, are you on March 3/24? Huh. I don't know. Iron Crew says they found out who the Zodiac killer was. Really? Who was it? Was it Michael Chin? Air Force vet. Jeez. It wasn't Mike, or it wasn't Michael. Whew. Good. That means I could fully trust him. Gosh. Strong bull bar might just kill this trade. I was thinking at least one more leg down, so this is my attempt to take advantage of the fact that I thought we'll have one more leg down. Coming off 20 EMA like this. I'm out. Two strong bull bars. I'm not waiting to see what happens. I don't want to see this reverse all the way up now because of the price action. I'm just going to take the hit here, and if we get a nice setup going short again, I'll try to take it. I don't know if I'll go short here per se, but maybe with another, like this is a strong enough move that we might have another leg up. So even if we trigger this, you might have another leg up, creating a second entry short of some sort. But again, my stop loss was up here. I wasn't planning to get, to hold my stop loss all the way up here, but once we get some bullish price action like this, I'm out. There's two strong bull bars in the sequence here. Does not give me warm and fuzzy feelings. It may reverse here, so be it. I just think this move is strong enough up that we have another leg up anyways. So even if we do trigger this, I think we have another leg up. That's weird. I'm not sure why your EMA looks different. It really is just a simple EMA. Nothing special. Creating a little micro wedge here. 1, 2, 3 pushes up. On a smaller time frame, it's easier to see this micro wedge. 1, 2, 3 pushes up. It started off nicely, and then it just turned into doo doo. Again, if I see a nice setup to go short, I'll take it. But right now, it doesn't look good. I don't want to wait to see what happens here. When things get confusing like this, I'll just get out. It's not enough for me to reverse my trade to go long, but definitely enough for me to just get out of my short. And there'll be more opportunities. Right, I don't want to hold up to here either. And it could fill the gap, right? Obviously, there's a gap here that it could fill. That's like the first thing you think about every time you see a gap. Somewhere in the Rockies, does Al B ever use fibs? He does talk about them. I don't know if he uses them. He really uses it, I think, for the 50%. Other than that, I'm not sure if he really uses fibs. Which is funny because I don't think 50% is even a fib. It's not a true fib number. Whole market has just turned to mush. Okay, it looks like it wants to fill a gap, pandas. Like, what can I say? Like, it just goes straight down and reverses, opening reversal. This could be a decent strong bull move up now, right? Opening reversals could be very strong. I may buy long here. I might go long. Might be always in long trading here. Gonna buy. Thinking we're always in long now. And now your stop loss is down here. Right, you have an opening reversal pattern here, essentially. The market drops and it just reverses, and it just turns to an uptrend. It's crazy. Have you guys seen the Netflix Leave the World Behind? I haven't. I started it and then I'm not gonna lie. I saw that it was produced by Barack and Michelle Obama, and I just felt like there was gonna be too much pandering in it, so I just turned it off. And then I looked at the Rotten Tomato rating, and it was horrendous, horrendous. I mean, it looks like it wants to fill the gap here. It looks like maybe all day bull trend day today. Crazy because you have this big down and then big up. I had no idea Barack and Michelle Obama make movies now. That's like, I guess, their thing. They have a production company. Very interesting. The South Park joining the Pandaverse was probably one of the greatest South Park episodes of all time. They're really good South Park episodes. Don't get me wrong, but it's like poetic. It's like Shakespeare. Leave the World Behind has a 75% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Look at the audience score. When the audience score and the critic score are that there's that much disparity, you just know it's just filled with pandering. Because there's something that the critics look for, right? Critics are super liberal, so they're looking for like pandering and things like that. But audiences in the real world don't care, and honestly, it's not like I have nothing against the like environment itself, like or let's say like whatever agenda the liberals have. I don't have anything straight up against it. It's just that when the movie is based around it, the scripting is usually terrible. It's just a bad movie. It just ends up being a really bad movie because they're not focused on trying to make a good movie. I'm gonna buy long again here, and I'm probably gonna get canceled now. They're probably gonna throw me back into the shadow band, to the shadow realm on YouTube. I'm gonna buy long. Two strong bull bars on the Tony May. Right, you're always in long now. I know it looks crazy to go long here, but sometimes you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy. You gotta match the craziness of the market. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I'm basically doing the opposite of those who are trying to scale in to come up break even, the bears. Right? I'm doing opposite what the bears are doing. Filling the gap. Okay. Buying. What just happened? What is this buy? Oh, okay, this is my buy order. I see. Always in long. And I will buy again. On a bear bar. Thinking we're trying to get early in this uptrend. On a strong opening reversal. People sold the close there though, which is not a good sign, right? When I buy the close and people sold the close, you can see with the price action people sold the close. There's no wick here. I did the opposite of what the institutions did there. That's not good. That's not good, pandas. You don't want to do opposite of what the institutions do. You do not. And I did opposite. I bought the close when the institutions sold the close here. When I say institutions, the reason why I say that is because what you see right now is the institutions, right? There's nothing retailers can do to change this, right? The institution, this is all institutional trading. There's nothing else here. Retail traders just join in for the ride. So any movement created on the market is done by institutions. So when I say that they sold the close here, what I mean is that institutions sold the close. There's no one else. But those who sold the close are being punished here, hopefully. And then they can get squeezed out. Squeeze them out.
10,000 tick trap.
Oh, buy the close again. As long as we're trading above 20 May, I will continue to buy the close. I'm a little worried though because this is a parent sell the close. Right, sell the close right there. Makes me a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit worried about this premise here. But as long as we're above the 20 MA, I feel okay. Trading with what market is in front of me. When is a 20K special? Any details? Nothing yet. I'm still waiting. I followed up with Apex. I've done everything I could, but they're just they're falling. They're behind. They're not yeah. They're dropping the ball on this one. I'm not sure. I was expecting some great news, but
10,000 tick trap.
I'm still waiting. Second entry long on 2000 tick chart. Bouncing right off the previous day's close on the extended hours. What do I mean by that? Here, real quickly, let me show you. There's a second entry long here. Bouncing right off the previous day's close. And this close is different than the regular trading hours, the 5-minute close. Okay, we got an inside bar, pandas. Holy moly. Oh my god. Let's get up, let's blast off. Pandas, you know me. I would be buying long. Ready for the blast off. I should just be buying here on every close. But this is a better setup in my opinion, right? Trading on an uptrend and inside bar. Strong bull bars, right? Slight pullback right there. Also trap trade on the 10K chart. I feel like this is not a... I'd rather wait here. Wait for a little more price action. $10,000 tick chart trap. About to trigger. It's about to blast off, pandas. Get ready. Get ready, pandas, for the blast off. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay. It's not really a blast off. It's more like maybe one of the first Falcon heavy launches where it just kind of explodes. Doesn't really do anything. This is not a blast off. This is a bounce off. What in the world? Inside bar. Uptrend. You're thinking with trend, that little teeny inside bar was enough to propel this higher. Ugh. Iron Cruise. Any news on merch? Maybe I'll work on merch for the New Year's. I'll probably take some time off during the holidays. Come back strong. When I come back, it'll be full blown E-minis again. And that time, I might work on some merch stuff. I still, you know, like, there was a time I was really into it, but I just could not settle on a nice like brand that I would like to create. I don't want to create like I don't want to just have merch for the channel. I want a brand. I want a full blown brand. That'll be fun. Having like a brand instead of just like some merch. That you know it's like something that's worth getting. It's not just like, oh, it's just let's just support Panda. It's more like, oh, I actually enjoy. I actually like this. I like what this is. I like this whole thing, the collection here. You know what I mean? All right, there's a blast off. Here we go. We're getting a blast off now. It took a while, but we should sooner or later get this blast off here. 3 contracts deep. I will buy again. If it's a strong bull bar, I'm just gonna buy again, pandas. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, kind of hits off the previous day's close. It's really anticlimactic. I really thought this was gonna be a strong move up. Maybe it's cooking. Let it cook. Let him cook. Just let it cook a little bit. It's buy. I like to close above the previous day's close. That will make me really want to buy. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oof, closes beneath the previous day's close. Okay, people always in long. People bought there. I missed a trade maybe. I might have missed a train. People bought the close. You can see the little teeny tail here that people bought the close right away. Maybe got a little greedy. I'm already 3 contracts deep. I'm not too sad if I miss this move. So I'm already pretty deep into this. Right, and it's not much further than my entry here, so it's okay. I mean, it basically is on the entry here. I might have missed the boat here on a 4th contract. Always in long trading. It's the slowest blast off I've ever seen in my life. I really thought it was going to explode right there, but it's just taking its time. Can't even get in. I don't know if it'll allow me to get in. Come out with 2 here. Can I make running shorts I would like some running shorts too. I want it tight. Nice and tight running shorts, super short too. What is wrong with you guys? What are you guys saying? You want Panda? You want me to model in it? I don't know, pandas. You might see the diamond cojones. They might pop out. Alright, we're in this trade actually now. Struggling to really break higher here. I think we're always in long, so as long as we're above the 20 MA, I don't have much fear here to stay long. I may no longer enter in long. I may buy again near the 20 MA. Creating a possible double top here at the previous day's high. Could be possible. Right, big down, big up could also turn to trading range. So a couple things here that may want me to take me out of this trade. Could be double top at this point. Easily here. I want Panda farts to be food labeled. I'll buy all the Taco Bell. Whoa. Whoa, that is some creative. That is some really creative merch there. I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna lie, that seems a little strange, we'll say. Okay, if I see another bull bar, that makes me happy. Especially closes above the previous day's close, please. Stay above the previous day's close, I'll be happy. Solid close above the previous day's close. Alright, we're good. I think we're okay. We're A-okay, pandas. A-okay. Maybe I should buy the close here too. Why not? Okay, I might miss the boat here. I don't think it's gonna happen. Tapping off the previous day's close. Seems like a very clear place where people want to take their profits the previous day's close. It makes sense to me. Looks like it might be what's happening here. Previous day's close, proving to be hard to break through. People just selling, looking for the double top here. I'm gonna stay vigilant, pandas. I'm gonna hold this. It's such a perfect bounce off the previous day's high. Can't be any more obvious than that. Jeez. People buy limit orders though all the way down here, so good luck. I want to let this bar finish, see what happens. It's just essentially does a V bottom though. V bottom. And we're basically in this reversal. Let the candle finish. Let it cook. You gotta let the candles cook. Let him cook. In 2000 tick chart's absolute trash again. Creating inside bars and super choppy. It's terrible. Come over to the 5-minute charts, pandas. It's time. It's time to come over. Switch over to the 5-minute. You can do always in long trading like we're doing here. It's beautiful. Turtle Toes, I can't do the 5-minute. I hate it. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. Alright, pandas. Unfortunately, I do have to end the stream here. I got some business to attend to. But pandas, while this trade starts to finish, hope you guys trade well. I hope you guys trade safe for the rest of the day. Know that tomorrow we have big news, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. There is a PPI news drop, and also at 2 p.m. we have FOMC statement with Fed funds rate, and unfortunately, it's most likely gonna be choppy. We'll see though. We'll see. But we're gonna have to end the stream here, pandas. I wish I could stay, but I really do have to go. But pandas, I hope everyone trades safe. Stick to the plan, and we'll end it here. Let this candle finish, even though I might take a small hit here. Right, we're coming out really break even right here, essentially. All right, pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow at 9:15 for the mainstream, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. Hope to see you guys there. That being said, happy trading. God bless. Bye.